Have you ever stopped to think about the medications you're taking in your 60s, 70s, or 80s? It's time to pause and reflect on your health, especially if you're still using certain medications. In this video, we'll dive into 3 common medications that could be impacting your well-being more than you realize. We'll explore the hidden side effects and discuss alternatives that might be better suited to your health needs. Watching until the end will provide you with valuable insights and practical tips to help you make informed decisions about your medication regimen, ultimately guiding you toward a healthier, more vibrant life. Don't miss out on the chance to empower yourself with knowledge that could transform your well-being. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Let's explore 3 common medications that you might want to reconsider for a healthier, happier life ahead. Let's delve into the topic of statins, those small yet significant pills that have become a staple for many of us who need to manage our cholesterol levels. My dear friend Margaret, now 76 years old, has been on statins for many years. Initially, it seemed like a minor inconvenience, a small price to pay for the assurance that her cholesterol was under control. However, over time, Margaret began experiencing some troubling side effects. She started feeling an increasing level of fatigue, her muscles began to ache persistently, and she found herself struggling to keep up with her daily walks activities she had once eagerly looked forward to. This change in her daily life made me question whether the medication was taking more from her than it was providing. Statins are widely prescribed to lower cholesterol levels and, by extension, reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. The prevailing belief is that these medications are a crucial tool for preventing cardiovascular issues. Indeed, there is substantial evidence supporting their effectiveness in managing cholesterol levels and in decreasing the likelihood of heart-related events. For many individuals, including Margaret, statins have been a beacon of hope, providing a sense of security and protection for their heart health. Yet, this brings up an important consideration: at what cost do these benefits come? The side effects experienced by Margaret, fatigue, muscle aches, and diminished physical capacity, prompt a critical examination of the trade-offs involved. While statins can undoubtedly play a significant role in managing heart health, it is essential to weigh their benefits against the potential impact on one's overall quality of life. Are we fully appreciating the cost of these medications in terms of their effect on daily living and personal well-being? Statins, commonly prescribed to manage cholesterol levels, have been associated with a range of side effects, including muscle pain, fatigue, and even cognitive issues such as memory loss. Margaret, who had been taking statins for some time, initially dismissed her growing fatigue and diminished energy as just a natural part of aging. However, it became clear that these symptoms were not simply due to the passage of time, but were a result of the very medication intended to improve her health. Recent research has raised concerns about the use of statins in older adults. For those who have not experienced a heart attack or stroke, the potential benefits of statins may not always outweigh the risks. This has led to a reconsideration of their use in some cases, especially when patients begin to experience adverse effects that impact their quality of life. If you are on statins and notice that you are not feeling like yourself, perhaps you are experiencing unusual fatigue, muscle discomfort, or cognitive difficulties, it might be worthwhile to explore alternative approaches. Lifestyle modifications can be effective in managing cholesterol levels and improving overall health without the need for medication. One approach is to make dietary changes that support heart health naturally. Margaret and I found that incorporating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into our meals made a significant difference. We began cooking together once a week, focusing on recipes that were rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as those featuring fish and flax seeds. Additionally, we integrated regular walks into our routine. Even short, consistent walks helped boost Margaret's energy and mood. Gradually, these small but impactful changes contributed to Margaret feeling more like her old self again. This experience suggests that with thoughtful adjustments to diet and activity levels, It's possible to manage cholesterol effectively and improve well-being without relying solely on medication. Could such simple yet meaningful changes make a difference in your life as well? Diuretics are commonly prescribed to manage fluid retention and lower blood pressure, particularly as we advance in age. These medications play a crucial role in preventing heart failure and controlling hypertension, conditions that many of us are well acquainted with. By promoting the excretion of excess fluid through urine, diuretics alleviate the burden on the heart and help prevent the body from retaining fluid, which is essential in mitigating the risk of severe complications. For many individuals, diuretics can be effective in managing the symptoms associated with heart failure and hypertension. They work by decreasing the volume of blood circulating through the arteries, thereby reducing the strain on the heart and assisting in the regulation of blood pressure. This can lead to significant improvements in overall well-being and a reduction in the risk of adverse events linked to these conditions. However, John's experience underscores a critical aspect of diuretic use. These medications can also bring about substantial issues. Despite their intended benefits, diuretics can cause adverse effects such as dehydration, imbalances in electrolytes, and dangerously low blood pressure. In John's case, his fainting spells were directly attributed to a precipitous drop in blood pressure, a concerning side effect of a medication that was supposed to provide him with safety and stability. If you are currently taking diuretics and begin to experience symptoms such as dizziness, weakness, or frequent urination that disrupts your daily life, it is important to consult with your healthcare provider about alternative options. Your doctor can help assess whether adjustments to your medication regimen or exploring other treatments might be more suitable for your situation. In addition to medication adjustments, lifestyle modifications can significantly impact the management of blood pressure and fluid retention. Simple changes, such as reducing your salt intake, consuming potassium-rich foods like bananas and sweet potatoes, and incorporating gentle exercise into your routine, can naturally support better health outcomes. For instance, I began cultivating a modest vegetable garden with John, an endeavor that, while unpretentious, brought about meaningful improvements. Growing tomatoes, cucumbers, and herbs not only provided us with fresh, flavorful produce, but also contributed positively to his overall health. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Could introducing a small yet meaningful change like a vegetable garden or other health-promoting habits be a step towards enhancing your well-being? Consider discussing these possibilities with your healthcare provider to find a balanced approach that aligns with your health goals. Let's delve deeper into the issue of benzodiazepines, a class of medications commonly prescribed to manage anxiety or sleep disorders. Benzodiazepines are often recommended for their quick-acting relief, especially when someone is grappling with severe anxiety, panic attacks, or insomnia. They can provide a much-needed respite from the mental and emotional strain, offering a sense of calm and stability during turbulent times. Consider my cousin Alice, who is 68 years old. After the passing of her husband, Alice found herself overwhelmed with anxiety and unable to sleep. Her doctor prescribed benzodiazepines, hoping to alleviate her distress. Initially, the medication seemed like a miracle. It helped her unwind and finally get some much-needed rest, which she desperately needed to cope with her profound loss. However, the initial relief came with a hidden cost. As weeks turned into months, Alice's reliance on the medication grew stronger. What started as a temporary solution to her anxiety and sleep issues became a crutch she found increasingly difficult to live without. She began to experience troubling side effects, notably a decline in her memory. Simple tasks that once were second nature, such as remembering where she had placed her keys or whether she had taken her medication, became challenging. The allure of benzodiazepines is their immediate effect, providing quick relief in moments when it feels like everything is spiraling out of control. They can indeed be a lifeline, offering temporary peace and stability. However, the darker reality is that these medications can lead to significant dependence. Over time, the risk of addiction grows and withdrawal symptoms can be severe, often exacerbating the very issues they were intended to address. For older adults like Alice, the risks are particularly pronounced. Chronic use of benzodiazepines can impair cognitive functions, leading to memory issues, confusion, and an increased likelihood of falls. The very medication designed to provide relief and restore a sense of normalcy ended up making her feel more vulnerable and dependent. Alice's story is a poignant reminder of how a seemingly helpful treatment can sometimes complicate and deepen the struggles it was meant to alleviate. If you find yourself relying on benzodiazepines to manage anxiety or improve your sleep, it might be a good time to consider alternative approaches that can support your well-being more naturally. While these medications can offer temporary relief, various other methods might be beneficial in the long term. For example, mindfulness practices like meditation or deep breathing exercises are powerful tools for calming the mind and reducing stress. These techniques help center your thoughts and promote a sense of tranquility, which can be incredibly effective in managing anxiety. I had the pleasure of introducing Alice to the benefits of gentle yoga, which proved to be a transformative experience for her. Not only did she find it a wonderful way to relax and unwind, but she also noticed significant improvements in her balance and coordination. The physical activity combined with mindful breathing and stretching helped her achieve a greater sense of calm and overall well-being. In addition to mindfulness practices and yoga, incorporating herbal teas into your evening routine can be another soothing strategy. Teas made from herbs like lavender or passion flower are known for their calming properties and can help ease the mind before bedtime, setting the stage for a more restful night's sleep. Over time, as Alice explored these natural alternatives, she was able to gradually reduce her dependence on benzodiazepines. She reported feeling a renewed sense of control over her life and an enhanced ability to manage her anxiety and sleep issues more effectively. Her journey serves as a reminder that there are various paths to improving mental and physical health without solely relying on medication. Living well into your later years is not just about surviving, it's about truly thriving. The medications you choose to take can either support your journey towards a vibrant and fulfilling life or potentially hold you back. It's essential to take a thoughtful and honest look at what you're putting into your body and evaluate whether it's genuinely contributing to the quality of life you desire. By exploring natural alternatives and making thoughtful lifestyle changes, you can regain control over your health and create a path toward a more vibrant and enjoyable future. Ask yourself, are these medications truly serving my needs? Am I living the life I envision for myself, or am I merely existing? Making informed and mindful choices today can have a significant impact on your future well-being. If this message resonates with you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Supporting each other and making healthier choices can lead to a longer, happier life for everyone involved. Take care, and here's to your continued health and happiness. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has given you valuable insights into how certain medications might be affecting your health and what you can do to make positive changes. What have you learned so far? Share in the comments below one key takeaway from this video and how you plan to put it into practice in your life. Your feedback not only helps us but also supports others in making informed health decisions. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content on living a healthier, happier life. Your support means a lot, and together, we can continue to explore and share ways to enhance our well-being.